Hey everyone, welcome to the video. My name is XP, and today I'll be showing you how to build Sethbling's automated dispenser shop. So this is what the skeleton model looks like. If you've ever watched Sethbling's video, um, this is just an exact replica that I built in my own Minecraft world. Um, as you can see, it has everything as it was in Sethbling's video. We have a input hopper, which leads to this hopper, which leads to the chest where you get your diamonds or the item that you want to receive. And then we have our output hopper here, which the items we're going to be selling, and the dispenser here, which will actually dispense the items to the player. Um, as you can see, it could be a pretty complicated or confusing process on how to build it. I know it took me a couple minutes. So basically, I'm going to show you an easy way to do it. So what you're going to want to do is open up your inventory with E and go to the redstone tab, pull out dispenser, a hopper, a redstone torch, a redstone dust, and a redstone comparator. Go to the decoration blocks, pull out a chest, and then for the sake and purposes of this video, I'm going to be using a block of quartz as the base, but in survival or in your own creative mode, it really doesn't matter what kind of block you use. I'm just going to be using this block just to kind of show you how it's done. So to start, we're going to want to place 3 blocks in a reverse L, like so, and then place a chest right here to make it look like a square. And basically, like I said, this chest is going to be receiving all the items that the player is paying for. Next, place 3 quartz blocks or any kind of block you'll be using in a line behind the chest. Place 1 block in the middle, and then place another block 2 blocks higher than this one, and we can just get rid of this because we don't need that. Place another block adjacent to this one, like so, and then place 1 more block adjacent to this one, but 1 block higher. Finally, place 1 more block right here, and that's our basis. So now for the hoppers and dispensers, go to your hoppers, place 1 hopper on top of this chest. If you right click, you're just going to open up the chest, so make sure you shift right click, and then place another hopper so it's leading into this hopper. Shift right click again, or else you're just going to open up the hopper. And so as you can see, this hopper is leading to this one, which is leading into the chest. If you actually place a hopper right here, this isn't actually going to lead into this hopper, so make sure you shift right click on the hopper so we have the items from this hopper going to this one and going into this chest. Next, place a dispenser facing outwards like this, so when the item gets dispensed, or when the item gets inputted into this hopper, it's going to get dispensed this way. Then place a hopper leading into the dispenser. Make sure you're shift right clicking on the dispenser. Like I said again, you're just going to be opening it up. Shift right click onto the dispenser so it's leading into the dispenser. So all the items that you're actually selling goes into the dispenser and gets dispensed out to the player. Okay, so now for the redstone wiring, what we're going to do is place 1 comparator like so. So it's facing outwards away from the chest. Basically what this comparator does is when it detects the block or it detects any items that moves through this hopper, and will actually pulsate the redstone on the other side, which I'll be putting down in just a second. So basically, put 1 redstone like so, and like so. So what happens here is as the item from the hopper is placed into the hopper like this, the redstone comparator will detect it, will turn on this block or power this block with redstone, and then that will actually power this redstone. Then we're going to place another redstone like so and like so, and this redstone is basically for this set of hoppers and dispensers. So next, take out your redstone torch, place 1 on this block like so. Basically this redstone torch is actually going to be holding all the items in this hopper. Place another one on this block right here, so it's pulsating this redstone dust on, and this redstone dust will be holding any items into this hopper. and then finally place another torch right next to the dispenser here. It should pulsate off. That's because it will, if it pulsates on, all the items in the dispenser actually will get dispensed, but if it's off, all the items will actually stay in the dispenser. So that's our base structure. So next, just open up your inventory again and pick any item that you want to sell. And let's just say I want to sell some emeralds. So shift left click to get a stack of 64. And then you can go to your materials here. And let's say I want to get diamonds. Shift left click again to get a full stack of diamond. For the next bit, I'm not sure why the game does this or if Sethbling ever explained it in his video, but if you notice when I place the items in the hopper, they will start to actually tick down. But for some reason, it will stop at 22 stacks, or yeah, 22 stacks of diamonds. And it doesn't matter, it works with any item that stacks, but for some reason it will actually stop at 22. I'm not sure why this is, but as you can see, I get the items back here. But when we place a item into this hopper, you'll notice that it still has 22 diamonds. So unfortunately, this process does take quite a bit of investment, especially if you're in survival mode, but ultimately you can do this with any block, so it doesn't really have to be diamonds if you don't have enough. Next, we're going to place the items that we want to sell into this hopper, like so. Make sure it is on the left-hand side, especially for this one. Make sure it's in the leftmost box, because that's actually how the flow of the hopper goes. So basically, this redstone torch is holding these items in place. You don't have to worry about the 22 stack or whatever for this one, because when you place a item and you throw it in like that, this redstone torch turns this off, and so one of the blocks will go into this dispenser here, and then this redstone torch will actually turn on, and the item actually gets dispensed out. So we'll see it again like so. Yep, just like that, and you get your items like this. This actually works for swords too, or any items that really don't stack, like armor, whether it's armor or swords that don't stack. It works, but unfortunately it runs out pretty quickly, so you're gonna have to either come back and recharge your station every so often, or if you run out of materials, people might buy the item and it might actually come out. So you can do items like this that don't stack, but I highly suggest you use stacked items, because you don't have to worry about refilling your dispenser as much. So you can see it gave me the sword, and it'll actually give me the armor next. Yeah, just like that. So that's basically it. If you have any questions, leave a comment in the video, and a like wouldn't hurt. Maybe a subscription, I don't know. Whatever it's up to you. So again, thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you guys later.